I'm gonna use this moment to use my well-traveled trait.
Okay.
Guys, I'm really well-traveled. And
Where you been?
so yeah, I'm just saying I'm really well-traveled. I've been all over Hyrule. And
What's
this
your favorite place?
tear it down.
Top 3. Yeah.
I got a dream of owning a unit there, but I didn't get in on the ground floor. Anyways, this moment kind of reminds me of a story. Yeah. So one time we were building on the lightning fields. You ever been to the lightning fields? Yeah. So we're building. Really dangerous place to have a bunch of construction equipment, right? Yeah. It's a nightmare. It's a terrible build, okay? And, you know, we were just building some jerk's second house, so morale was low. But, you know, come third meal break, we were getting creative. Your morale was low. I took a bunch of meat, stuffed it into some metal. Lightning came down. Bing, bang, boom. Delicious hot dogs. Delicious
I knew where this story was going.
Right? So I guess the moral of this story is sometimes proximity to danger can be delicious.
I remember when the shop started selling hot dogs. You're the inventor of the hot dog in Hyrule?
Whoa,
Yeah.
you're famous!
Yeah, I invented hot dogs. Yeah, I invented hot dogs.
Sounds like canon lore to me.
I mean, I tried to get him to call them Babs dogs, but hot dogs stuck. So I hope that this tale inspires you, and next time we all roll a 2d6, you can re-roll. You can re-roll one or both d6. So what I'm saying is, the moral of the story, which I came up with on the fly, is that we are close to danger, and that feels scary, but these items just came off of this, and it could be a good thing. We could be making something new. We could be inventing the hot dogs.
I took away that innovation leads to success.
Yeah, that too.
That's great.
I mean, I think I'm just jazzed to know that we've been traveling with a celebrity all this time.
Yeah, thank you.
That's dope.
You know, I try to keep it somewhat anonymous, but yeah.
I like to take a Keese eyeball and just sort of squeeze it out along the hot dog.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Quiche relish. That sounds good.
There's an odd scent
It's very overwhelming. Okay, because I can do Zonai Focus and evaluate a Zonai creature. Is
Indeed
that
you can.
useful here?
It appears to be a Zonai and Meg. You
And
can.
I can maybe get more information about it?
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna start with that.
All right.
Oh God. Double one.
Wait, no, I just inspired you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can do that.
I
You can re-roll both.
I can reroll both. Yes. Oh my God. Do I have my wisdom?
Yes.
Oh man. This still is not enough. It's a 6.
6 is not enough, unfortunately. You have no idea what this creature may be hiding, prepared to do. All you know is it's Zonai, and it looks angry.
I just want to point out, I reread my trait, and it's only regale a member of your party. So I guess I only told that story.
No one else is paying attention.
So much more awkward.
Pulling someone aside to tell them that story.
Cornered Marga. It was like Marga. So no one else can do the reroll.
Sorry, friends.
They should be on that anyway. Anyway,
She's actually allergic to hot dogs, which is why it did no good.
That's perfect. Dink, your
Each
turn.
one of us, and we had our wisdom, right?
Yes.
Seems like a moment that I should regale you with another tale.
Yeah, it has been a second game hour, so yeah, you can do it again if you'd like.
Oh yes. Before we go.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a different story.
I'm gonna sit
Picture.
cross-legged right in front of her.
Picture. Camera zooms in on the Gerudo Valley.
What's the camera?
This
Yeah.
Sheikah used to have.
Yeah.
oh yeah, canonically, yeah.
We're breaking ground on a shopping mall in the Gerudo Valley. I'm at the excavator.
Okay.
I'm about to claw right into the sand, and there's a rustling. It's a sand seal with a litter of pups.
Oh.
So, I mean, obviously, I think twice about what I'm doing. I'm not gonna disrupt them, you know, just for a shopping mall.
Displace an entire family.
Exactly. So instead, I built a public library.
On top of the seals?
In the same place, though?
The spirit of that, Babs, is incredible. Genuinely. The execution of it.
I feel motivated somehow.
What?
On
You should endanger some animals.
The seals
What I'm, what I'm trying to say is you gotta burn a couple seals to make libraries, so let's do it!
I've heard that saying before. Can't make a library if you don't burn a couple seals.
Exactly. So now you are inspired.
I feel so inspired. Yeah. Man.
Yola just looks down at all of his own first degree burns and just kind of shrugs.
Do you want me to add the choo-choo jelly to your... the flaming choo-choo jelly to your arrows real quick?
I don't really have a choice. Yeah. Okay. I take off my quill and I throw it over to you.
Let's see what happens. Ooh, oh, I think about the seals. Well, you know, hang on, wait. That's 7. Hang on.
You can
Maybe
roll
I
one of
save
the
the
dice if you
seals.
want to. It's
I
up
can
to you.
re-roll one.
You can roll
Wait.
one or both, right? That's how it
One or
works.
both.
I'll re-roll one because I want a 10 here.
Think about the seals.
Oh my God, it's the same thing. But it's still 9. It's still a 9 with my wisdom. So I successfully attach it, but they're not juiced up.
Okay.
But you do have flaming arrows now.
Thank you. Okay.
If the durian fruit hits the fan, we'll fire up the cart and come like buzzing by, and you guys can get on, and we're gonna go through.
I like that.
Okay.
All right.
Like seals.
Like seals in the night.
Seals in the night sneaking through.
But not the ones that she killed. Not those. Not the ones she murdered.
Not
Better seals than those.
Yeah, the analogy stops at a certain point.
I understand the analogy.
Let's not ask if we should, only if we could.
Okay.
You only live.
We only live. Yeah,
Centuries old saying.
that's great. That's great. Who's making this roll?
I think you should, because this is Zonai technology.
stuff?
Indeed. All right. So go ahead
I
and make.
can- Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to do that, go make an assemble test, and this is to assemble all of it as one
Has it
design.
been an hour? Do I get another inspirational story?
It is your third hour.
Okay.
Story
I
time.
feel like I'm just getting all these inspirational stories when we're playing connects.
Marga, let me take you to the side for a second. Okay. So, you know I like to collect monster parts, right?
Yeah.
One time.
Such a good aesthetic.
Yeah, one time I'm pretty good friends with Kilton, right? Oh, wow. And I was visiting the Fang and Bone, you know, looking for some monster parts. He asks for my number. Of course I said no, I'm a career-driven woman.
Sure. You're a career girl.
That's it, that's...
Yeah.
So I thought maybe, like, my commitment to my craft would be a story
more
that might
attractive?
inspire
Oh.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. No, I feel like we have like that in common. Yeah. You know, because I mean, really, that was when Toda and I kind of started like growing apart. Just when I was like, oh, I kind of want to like focus on being this researcher.
Yeah. And that's when you started getting the crush on things?
It's no, that's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. But I mean, I really think you should pursue it because you know, it's like what YOLO says. You only live a single time.
Yeah. You could even say you only love a single.
Wow. You only love once.
Yeah. You
That's
only
great.
love once. Anyways, he was really nice about it though, Kilton. He was really nice about
That's
it.
good.
It was, I mean, we were both kind of feeling it out, and ultimately I chose my career over, you know,
Wow.
going on a date.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, yeah. So that's my story.
And now you're a hot dog entrepreneur,
Yeah. Yeah, I am, yeah.
construction worker.
Yeah.
You have so many amazing things ahead of you.
Thank you. I'm so excited about the
I can't wait to see what you do next. The future's bright for us.
Okay.
You get to re-roll one of them if you'd like.
Or both, right?
Yeah, you
both
get
if you'd
both.
like.
Or both. But I'll
okay.
keep the 4. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the 4 and the 5. For an 11 total.
That is a complete success. So as you hold on to each other and the sides to hold on, however, because it is a mixed success, the Gleeok is still cruising in closer, and as you hear that screech one more time, you're slowly coming to consciousness, and you just see above as you're laying back in the cart, 3 red glows beginning to brighten up above. What do you do?
How many charges do we have left?
We have 4 charges left, which is enough for a rocket, I think.
100%. Do we attach the rocket to the board? We're gonna.
Oh, so that we can go super fast away? I mean, I would do it. It's still gonna come. I mean, can we take this beast?
I don't think so. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attach this rocket to this board.
Go ahead and roll to attach. Make an assemble roll. 2d6 plus wisdom.
Oh my gosh. Do I got nothing for this.
Really good story right now, would you?
6. No, 5. 5.
We are past the 3rd hour.
Oh, no.
So I will allow, if you have here in the midst of this chaos.
Yes.
Babs, I'm freaking out, Babs.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all work.
You know those dragons that you sometimes see? You know, they get far away and you're like, I wonder what those are?
Yeah, like those.
Yeah, no, but the nice ones.
Oh yeah.
You know, the nice ones that kind of like when you see it.
Uh-huh.
One time, I was
Run out of time.
I was mountain climbing, and I saw one of those, and I just said, heck, let's try it. I jumped onto its back. At the very same time, a shooting star landed into my hand.
You caught.
Into my hand.
Caught a shooting
And all of that came. I caught a shooting star before it even touched the ground. Mid-shoot, right? Mid-shooting star. All because I had the courage to jump from the mountain to the dragon.
One of the Gleeok heads goes.
That's right. That's a story about a time I caught a shooting.
You can
I
re-roll.
look at everybody and I go, we're gonna jump a dragon. That's better. That is a 10.
That is a successful. With that, you click the rocket in above the fan, and where the battery is, the Zonai battery lights up even brighter, and then the back of it fires, and suddenly your airboat cruises up, sending a vast wave of water behind you right as the Gleeok fires its beams of flaming balls downward, poof, 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 into the water behind you where you were going to intersect, but you are far beyond where that blast impacts. You could hear behind you the blast of steam and detonation of these fire bombs hitting the water, but you are beyond it as your all hair's being blown back, all holding on, lips like, from the wind, as you're just cruising it past the water. Eventually, the Gleeok, noting that it cannot, within its own strength, catch up with you, begins to swoop away, back up towards the bridge that it now claims as its territory.
You're very courageous and brave.
I lied about catching the shooting.
You know,
Sorry. I never caught a shooting star.
I kind of knew. But it didn't matter.
Hey,
It's about the imagery.
you did something as good as that. Attaching that rocket. You know, we'll always remember. Right?
always remember when you had the hover thing. You whipped it around, and you're driving. You're such a good driver.
You're so inspirational, you know, especially, you know, just being a woman in like a male-dominated field. You know, I feel like you really have such a strong story to tell, and
Really good stories.
you have so many good stories.
Yeah. Sorry I lied about that.
Still works. I was able to install a rocket. It works.
This is a great summary of our adventures.